I'm from a different metropolis. Another city far away from here. But I've been in Marfa a long time. And I refuse to accept this town as the end, as my end. I need to leave here. I need to leave Marfa. And I know that my old friend will struggle with that, even fight me on it. That's all right. Leaving here isn't going to be easy for any of us. We have a habit of trusting in fate, that things are out of our control. Me? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's over for me. Not yet. Meet Matthew Bench. Now this guy pretends his fortune teller helps him lead the way. In everything, can't make a decision without it. But the truth is, I don't think even he believes it. Then there's Eric Street, the quiet one. Never in a big hurry. He goes with the flow, but he's definitely unpredictable. Eden Purcell, obsessed with her cell phone. I guess she's really curious. Okay, who am I kidding? She's an odd one, for sure. Ali Halliwell. Yup, she's a looker for sure. Full of one-liners too. Funny, kind of, sort of. On her good days, anyway.
Great song, huh?
Yeah, it's good the first 78 times.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. You can never get enough of a good song.
Okay, guys, this is my first weekend out in a long time, other than books and brother and BS, and I'm actually having fun. What did you think about our first tequila cook-off?
It's terlingual cook-off. You quote hypotheses about scientific law and theory, and a lot of crap people don't understand. But you can't get terlingua out of your mouth?
Enough, Allie. Just relax. Knock it off, princess.
Okay, so Matt, did you have fun at that terlingua cook-off?
There you go.
I don't know. Let's ask my fortune teller. What does it say? Did I have a good
I thought
time?
those things just tell you yes or maybe.
Nope. Mine is special. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. What does it say? It says that quite possibly the best trip I've ever had. And I agree. And Eden, I'm proud of you. You actually got out of your own little world and actually, joined the human race and talked to people. It was nice.
Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? Not all of us can be in our junior year and clueless about what we want to do with our lives. Some of us have to, I don't know, plan our life.
I'm not clueless, I'm just searching for myself. So Eric, what did you think of the tequila cook-off?
I think it was pretty kick but a little hard to remember with Edie's phone in my face. Why do you have to record every single moment of your life anyway? It's probably just gonna come back and haunt us all someday. Just chill.
Word.
Everyone shh. See, Eden? There's no such thing as an awkward silence.
It's awkward if Edie is silent.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm the social one who always has something to say. Yeah, all right. You sure about that, Allie?
Silence! Got a pit stop coming up ahead. But the question is, should we stop? Shall we?
Do you really have to ask that thing that question?
Oh, we do.
Or any questions at all?
We absolutely do. And if anyone cares, it says that we should keep it moving, people.
Oh, I I think we should slap because Matt's little friend here tells us so.
All right, fine. Don't come to me. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Good. Because I've had to take a leak since last Thanksgiving. Something your little piece of paper didn't predict.
Mind over bladder, Eric. Simply mind over bladder.
Okay, Allie. I'll remember that next time you have to go.
These four, they really look out for each other. And that was reason enough for me. So, let's go back. Let me show you how we found ourselves right here.
How about a cup of pitch black brew?
Hit me with the jet fuel. I'm gonna need it. You've worked here ever since I entered, Martha.
Yes, I have.
You ever think about leaving?
Every day. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
It cannot go on like this.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You know, what? How many times do we have to go over this?
Until you understand.
Look, they're here. They're home. And they're safe.
Are they?
Yeah. Where the hell else are they gonna go?
Anywhere but here.
You know what? Vincent, I'm beginning to think that you don't really understand what's going on here.
I understand all too well. Stop trying to keep them here. They have free will. And you need to let them move on.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
This one's on me.
Okay. So, let's pick up right where we left off.
I'm not getting in my way. I'm getting in my lonely, lonely way. And who knows that I the things I...
This is so fancy. This is cute. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, get us some drinks, girls. Have them put 40? Flip 3.
Put it in there. Wow, love this thing. Look at that.
Man.
And this is where we first met.
That's interesting. I feel like we're on the edge of the earth out here. It's more like the To Kill Ya cook-off at this point. It's like time has stopped. Can't find our way out.
Seriously, man? This trip must be really, really long for you if you're coming up with lame crap like that. Is that a brontosaurus?
I need to put 40 on pump 3, please.
They don't let me handle the money. They say I have sticky fingers.
So what do you girls need?
Well, we were just asking Wilmer here if we could have.
Well, Walmart doesn't work here anymore.
And why does it say Wilmer on his tag? Well then, that's a good move on Wilmer.
Well, it weren't really his choice, being that Wilmer's dead and all.
Got any drinks?
Oh, sure do. Hey, there's my other set of teeth. Been wondering where they were. Now, here they are. Well, take what you need. Our selection is sort of small, but all we got is real cold.
I can't believe this is happening. This is unbelievable.
Well, cold works. We need 4 drinks.
All right.
If you got them.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Your 4 sody pops.
Oh my God. I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. I saw one of these in those black and white movies at my nanny and Poppy's house. I loved it because it would creep me out.
Well, what is this thing?
I just remember seeing it in those old black and white movies. It would answer yes or no questions, tell you your future. Kind of scary.
I'll tell you what, sometimes it's best not to know what your fortune holds. Leave it alone. But I'll tell you what. Or not.
Let's get out of your alley.
I'm willing to take a chance. What do I have to lose? What does our future hold?
I thought it answered only yes or no questions. Come on, enough of this nonsense. You gotta roll. Come on, Ellie, let's go.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss before we get back on this highway to hell.
Don't fall in.
Who says it isn't a highway to heaven?
Dude, look around. If heaven looks anything like this, I'm not interested.
Maybe it's more than just a highway. All depends where you want to go.
Exactly where is it that you're looking to go?
Just Marfa.
Good luck with that. We need to get home.
Good luck to you too. I hope that home is where you end up.
Not sure what that means. It's exactly where we're headed.
What do you have, orange? Orange special. Sitting in this here captain's seat. Now you're getting liquor. Did you get hurt? You got hurt, right? Who's this crazy person doing right here? Never seen him before in my life. Hey, did they say that?
Excuse me?
Hey, did it all flow well?
Oh.
It was good?
Always.
Hey, Eric. You still good to drive, man?
Heck yeah, dude.
All right. Goodbye, dinosaur. It's drive right through it. That's creepy, man.
I take 2 steps towards the open field of space for which
So,
to
Allie, I think that guy at the gas station kind of liked you. No, he was totally flirting with you.
Wait, what guy was flirting with you?
Yeah, what are y'all talking about?
Man, that cashier was a straight up creeper.
Well, if you didn't dress like a stripper, men would be throwing quarters at you.
I'm not dressed like a stripper. I don't even have my hair and makeup done.
Hey, you gotta know where you're at. I mean, the competition's pretty weak out here.
He's right at it. With a body like yours, you should have gotten much more than quarters.
Ew, I'm just kidding, Allie.
And you're beautiful. Why can't we be young enough? I feel young enough. I feel beautiful. And why can't we be young enough? I feel young enough. I feel beautiful.
Allie, you never did tell what that fortune teller ticket thing said.
Whoa, wait a minute. There's another fortune teller and you're giving me trouble about mine?
Yeah, well, maybe because yours is made out of paper.
It doesn't matter what it's made out of as long as it's giving you the answers you're looking for.
Okay.
Wait, was there seriously a fortune teller in there or are you just messing with me?
It was just a stupid toy sitting on the counter. I don't want to think about that creepy place again.
You know, speaking of creepy, my grandmother had a crystal ball. She would leave it outside on a full moon, claiming it would recharge and pull energy from Mother Earth.
Oh, shut up. I don't believe in all that crazy stuff.
No, seriously. People would pay her for her predictions. You know, even local police agencies would have her profile killers to help solve crime scenes.
You believe in all that crap when you're studying the scientific approach in forensics?
What does that even mean?
Dead men tell a tale. You know, possibly more ways than one. The Indians believed in astral travel.
I believe in assholes traveling. We got 2 in the front row seats right now.
Oh, shots fired.
No, I'm being serious, guys. Okay, you know when you fall asleep and your body jumps?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Indians believed that your spirit's traveling outside your body. And at that very moment when your body jumps, your spirit is jumping right back into your body.
Hey, look. The Marfa ghost lights. I bet that's about as real as your grandmother's crystal ball. Huh?
Hey, maybe we can stay the night there, huh? You know, Marfa sign said that's just up the road. Let me consult with the fortune teller in the car. Oh, too bad. It says that we should not stop.
Knock it off, Matt. Quit letting a piece of paper dictate your future.
Hey, it was right about the gas station. That turned out creepy.
Okay, so it says Marfa. It's a town of 2,000. It has art and culture and a historical courthouse. And most importantly, a place to pull over for the night. And something about mystery ghost lights. Whatever. I say we check things out.
I'm up for the adventure.
Okay, don't say it didn't warn you not to.
Hey, look. It's the guy from back at the gas station, the one with the scar.
How'd he get here before us? I mean, he said he was on his way to Marfa, but he, seemed real confused,
Well, then let's just pick him up.
See? We met him for a reason. He's just another sign telling us we should go to Marfa.
I know we shouldn't be picking up hitchhikers, and he isn't exactly wholesome looking, but you only live once.
Fortune teller says that we should pick him up.
Not you two.
I'm just saying, man. The fortune teller agrees with the ladies. He must be okay.
Please.
All right, well, if we get murdered, I'm going to be very upset with all
Nice
of you.
turn.
Yeah.
Nice turn.
We're heading into town.
Be glad to join you.
Whoa. What in the world was that?
Whoa.
Welcome to Marfa.
Want to open the trunk?
Open the trunk.
Tell me which way is out. Tell me which.
And off we went.
So listen for your cue. You don't have a clue, and then your life fades to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived.
Woo! My gosh, this heat is killing me.
Dude, did you see that guy? Really? Is he actually wearing a pink romper?
And I think nothing could be more rare than a tequila cook-off. Okay, my gosh, Allie, let your freaking hair down a little. You know, when in Rome.
I'd rather be dead than be here.
Hey, be careful what you wish for. You're looking fantastic. Oh, you didn't have to.
Check him out.
We'll send it to you.
Good Lord. I ought to slap cuffs on you just for the way you're dressed.
Who died and left you in charge?
You can start with your right to shut up.
You could have said, hi, how are you? That would have been nice.
More like, how high are you?
Obviously high enough to wear pink rompers in public.
Ain't that the truth?
I can't hide the way that it makes me feel deep inside. I try.
The mayor never misses an opportunity.
Welcome to Marfa, Texas.
Ah, they sure are friendly around here, aren't they?
I'm pretty certain they were waving at the guy behind us.
Aw, just for a split second, I was thinking we're all important, like a celebrity and all.
Y'all come on in. Grab a booth.
Right, here we go. I know it is hot out there.
Hey, we don't want anybody dying on us around here.
Well, we're actually on our way home from the tequila cook-off, you know. Does that count?
Oh, stop with the tequila, would you? It wasn't funny the first time.
So I think we should stay and check out these lights everyone's talking about.
Oh, y'all are here to see the lights. I thought that's why y'all might be here.
Koopluk en 'n camel is dus die tweeling wat ek is met die keel geskroei as ek spoedig slip. Duister het my so donker te maak myself ontbloot.
Let me
There's
tell you
nothing
something
to
about
the
those
lights. I'm
lights.
telling you, nothing at all.
People say that it's the souls of the dead that are refusing to just pass on. You know, they're just hanging out.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, really?
There's nothing to the lights. Most folks can't even see them.
Well, those that have sure think they're beautiful.
Ma'am, have you yourself ever seen the lights?
Oh, honey, I see them every day.
She does not.
I'm with the old guy. I think it's a hoax or an urban legend. Every small town in America has one.
Old guy. Old guy, huh? It smells to me like you drank your own bathwater. Y'all be careful out there.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Honey, are you okay? You look like death warmed over. And what have you done to your neck?
Eric.
Who's Eric? It's dried blood. What'd you do?
I have no idea. I'll go take a look.
Matt, I think you had to drive the rest of the way home. Eric isn't looking too good.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think we should stay and check out the lights and maybe some of the art. You know, after all, we are here.
You did say when in Rome, right?
Oh, Edie, that's so you. Always so curious, always wanting the unexplained explained
Get
to you.
off.
Waiting, watching, listening. But it's getting late now.
You again? Why do we keep bumping into you?
Who knows, maybe our paths were meant to cross.
Or maybe we were simply meant to give you a ride into town.
Could be. I guess only time will tell.
I see you're still here.
For now, I am.
Vincent, I see how you've been preying on these 4 young ones.
I'm not preying on anyone.
I see what you're doing. I just want you to just leave them be. All right? They belong here.
They can decide that for themselves. And I'm not going to stand in their way.
I don't think you truly understand what's going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't change what is.
Who knew? Day of the Dead Festival and they got a fat Elvis.
Well, I guess all the conspiracy theories about me being alive are correct.
Where's your blue suede shoes?
Oh, man, don't be cruel.
You got me all shook up.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day, boss.
Did you guys see all the sugar skulls?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
great.
Definitely celebrating the dead.
Yeah, it looks more like a bunch of freaks to me.
Come on, Eric. The king's here.
I say we get our faces painted. I mean, there's got to be face painting here. We should find it.
What, in this heat? Are you crazy?
Okay, so it says DOD is celebrated in Mexico and around the world in many cultures. It focuses on honoring dead friends and family members. Oh, gosh. Well, come on, Eric. This might be your last trip together as a foursome.
I think y'all might need some advice from a fortune teller here.
We're good.
Don't count on it, Matt. But you need to put that toy away.
Fine. It's not like you're listening to it.
Are y'all going somewhere I don't know about?
Duh. It's called life. You know, before you know it, we'll be adulting and going our separate directions.
Come on, we've been friends way too long for that. You know better.
He has a point about that, Eric. I mean, maybe it's just time that the diapers come off, the training wheels come off. It's gonna happen.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, yeah, you still wear diapers.
It just makes life easier.
I'll visit you at the home.
Today is one of my favorite days of the year.
Yeah? Why's that?
It feels like I'm honoring my grandparents, my ancestors.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have space for 4 more?
Yes, we do. I'm on it. I'm gonna get you guys a little DOD'd.
DOD? What does that mean?
I think it means Day of the Dead it up.
This is Day of the Dead, not Night of the Living Dead, right?
Yeah, I'm not so sure there's a difference.
Hey, Vincent, it's you.
Wow, she's really perceptive. Yes, it is.
Here we go again.
I didn't know you were a face painter.
I didn't know I was gonna be working today.
What do you mean by that?
You must always remember. Exactly.
Just that, I was gonna pay you back for giving me a ride.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, come on. You got 4 of us to work on.
I'm all over it. Just gotta make sure it's done right. Look the other way. That way.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do you have 3 eyes? Hold on a second.
It's Martha. Hello.
And I cast a spell when I looked in his eyes. So now they must ensure for me to live. Oh, bury my bones underneath the stone that you all had made. Oh, bury my bones underneath the stones. You're gonna be the death of me.
I see it travel fast. Keep everything I have, you bird.
Well, who doesn't? Come on. Where's your skills at?
I see you've put your friends' lives in grave danger. And they don't know, do they? And neither do you. Look inside yourself. Find your spirit, man. Confront him. And only then will you have the answer that will truly set you free. Live for today and tomorrow never comes.
I wonder if she has Saturday's winning lottery numbers, huh?
But I want a picture. With Martha.
Martha.
Okay, so it's Matt's Pocket, gas stations, and gypsy booths. They're everywhere. I feel like we're in a traveling circus. It's like Revenge of the Fortune Tellers.
Man, how are we gonna get this crap off?
Nothing a little turpentine and steel wool can't remove.
You might not like your face. I, however, am attached to mine.
Man, I'm wore out. Too much sun or something.
Take a hot shower. You'll feel better. You'll definitely smell better.
Anyone got service? I got nothing on this thing.
Matt, we're lucky we got water and electricity.
Surely they have Wi-Fi here, though. Come on.
You want some room service with that?
Yes, please. You never know. Hey, Edie, why don't you call the front desk, ask if they got some Wi-Fi, get us the password?
Yes. Could you tell me the Wi-Fi password?
You can't be serious, Edie.
It's because of you. Go to the lights.
Y'all quit. Quit messing with me.
I heard them pick up, but now I can't hear anything. Well, you called it, Allie. They don't have a phone that works, let alone internet service.
Whoa. Dude, I haven't seen you move that fast in a long time.
I take it this shower didn't help any.
Something's not right. I'm not feeling well.
Maybe it has something to do with that foot-long sausage on a stick you had earlier.
It's real funny.
I'm just saying. Man. Come on, put some clothes on, would you?
Look, we've had a long few days. We're all just tired.
I'm not sick or tired. I don't feel like myself at all.
All right. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning. Come on, my paper fortune teller told us we shouldn't even be here. Right? We should have listened to it.
Matt, I'm gonna shove that thing where the sun don't shine.
I'm just saying.
You can't just leave without seeing what those ghost lights are all about.
Are you sure? We don't have to see the ghost lights. If you're not feeling well, we can go home in the morning.
If we didn't see those darn lights, you'd gripe the whole way home about being this close and not seeing them. I'd rather see them sick as a dog than watch you pout the whole way home.
I wouldn't pout the whole way home. Like, maybe half of it.
And from every trip on, Edie, you and I both know as soon as those Christmas lights come on, you're gonna get triggered. Hell, those traffic lights are gonna change and you're just gonna think about all the Marfa lights you were missing. Well, who do we have here?
Who?
Two cashiers from the gas station. But there's a third guy standing beside them. It must be Wilmer. He's actually wearing his own shirt this time.
Why is a picture of them in here?
Less than perfect in all the common years, and I can feel you slipping through the fields. I have no fear, and God, it's all the people here. Changes us from the beginning to the end.
so dark out here. At this point, any bit of light would be welcome.
Yeah, I'm not really expecting to see any lights. And if we do, I'm honestly not expecting them to be much.
Who cares? It's not like we've been doing anything else.
You mean other than standing in the middle of nowhere?
Guys, let's just give it a minute, okay? It's got me really curious.
Ooh.
Give it some time. I've given it years. When you're ready for them, you'll see them.
What the heck?
God, is that you?
Okay, what's going on? We can't even see who we're talking to.
Point is, it doesn't even matter who I am. Just be open and willing to listen.
Your ability to attract weirdos is unparalleled. I've literally never seen anything like it.
There's more to these lights than we see. More than we know or willing to accept. Most can't see them, and those few who do can't begin to explain them. Maybe they're here to guide us, to help us take a step back and think about the big picture. That everything has a beginning and an end.
Okay, I'll take that as your opinion and nothing else.
Maybe, or maybe not. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never understood it. You're searching. Y'all came here for a reason. Be patient. You'll see him soon enough.
What does that even mean?
Exactly, Matt. What the heck does that even mean? Oh, wait. Do you mean those lights out there?
Shut up, Allie. He's trying to tell us something.
Okay, Allie, look. You know as well as I do that those lights you're pointing at are a bunch of idiots on their cell phones, okay? It's not funny. Do you guys remember what that waitress said?
What?
Something about, souls and them refusing to move on and them hanging out.
Oh, right. Yeah, she was talking about the souls of the dead, right?
Yeah, that's it.
For one to be open to a new beginning, one must first come to terms with one's end.
Wait! I just saw something.
Where?
Like over there on the right, kind of over the horizon. It's kind of like they're floating.
Oh my God. I see them too.
Wait. No, I see it too. It's right over there.
Wow. Are those the Marfa lights everyone's talking about?
Well, there's nothing else out that way. What else could it be?
How do we know it's not a highway with a bunch of cars on it off in the distance?
There's only one way to find out.
Eric, what the heck? Where are you going?
I'm gonna track these lights down! I bet you someone's screwing with us!
Eric, you're nuts! I mean, it's pitch black out there. You don't know what you're stepping on.
Eric, I'm with you. I'm coming too.
Matt!
Eric! What are you doing?
Eric, are you okay?
What just happened?
You know, people in Marfa talk in circles. No, not circles, soliloquies. Some kind of poetic verse we can under. Hey, are you okay?
I guess.
So I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Allie and I went to the store today and bought gemstones, a crystal ball, talked about astral travel and tarot cards.
Yeah,
And since being here, you've had some guy following us around. A gypsy tried to tell you your fortune. You've been hearing someone whispering to you in the shower, and now you've been knocked over by lights.
Yeah, tell me about it. What are you getting at?
I think there's some kind of spellbound curse on this town. Maybe voodoo or witchcraft, and the list can keep on, but you get my point.
And?
I gotta show you something. I discovered this just a few minutes ago, so no one else has seen this and no one else knows.
Okay.
I was going over the photos I've taken over the course of this trip, and I gotta show you the one of you with that gypsy. I think that's where this whole mess started. It's with her.
Well, you take pictures and videos of everything and everyone, so I'm not surprised.
Okay. Okay, so remember sitting down with her.
Yes, of course I do.
And remember how weird she was.
Yeah.
Okay, take a look at this picture. See anything?
Yeah. I see 2 chairs at a booth.
Yeah.
What about it?
Maybe I should ask you what you don't see.
I'm not following, just tell me.
What you don't see, Eric, is neither of you two sitting in those 2 chairs. You're not in your chair, and the gypsy isn't in hers, but you know as well as I do, you were both in those 2 chairs.
So what?
So what? So I'm telling you, I know you were in this picture when I took it, okay? Just trust me on this.
Okay, I mean, I thought I was. But that doesn't mean the timing was off. Maybe you took the picture when we got up.
Just take my word for it, Eric. You know, that gypsy never got up the entire time we were there, so explain that.
Okay. Where are you going with all this?
Eric, that gypsy cast a spell on you.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead serious, Eric. You've been weird ever since then. I mean, above and beyond your normal realm of weirdness. Which is really, really weird.
Okay. Look, you have my attention.
Oh, well, that's a start. Let's keep this between you and I, okay? Let's get our facts a little straighter before we clue the other 2 in.
Okay. But I'm not sold on this theory just because of a picture you took of 2 empty chairs. And we're leaving tomorrow anyway, so.
Don't worry, I saw that.
You saw that?
Oh, hey, look. Who's headed this way?
It's the freaks from the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's closed.
Wilmer?
Yeah, Wilmer.
I might hear you, Allie.
Do you think it matters? I mean, if we actually ran, do you think they'd actually catch up?
Yeah, no joke. That one dude is still rolling around on his little cooler thingamajig.
Okay, is thingamajig even a real word?
It is when you have no other word to describe that thing.
Yeah, I have a word for you. Whack-o, straight up whack jobs. And don't ask me if that's a real word, Eden.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's still in the Urban Dictionary.
No, I'm with you, Allie. Definitely fits both of them.
Yeah. It's probably safe to say that their antennas aren't picking up all the channels.
More like nothing at all.
Shut up, guys. We're way too close for y'all to be talking this loud.
Do you think it matters?
They really are creepy, man. I'm so glad they didn't engage.
Shoot, we're lucky they didn't hear us.
So creepy they didn't even say anything at all.
Yeah, they were definitely in their own little world. Hey, don't turn around. Don't even look at those guys again.
Okay, was it just me, or did that guy have Wilmer's shirt on? I mean, that's pretty weird, guys. Totally cray-cray.
Why are they even here anyway? They don't really seem like the type to just be walking around for exercise.
Who honestly cares?
Okay, now let's not get all sentimental about it.
Yeah, let's not. I have an appetite. I want to eat and get out of Marfa. Hey, Tuxman. Can I have a BLT, please?
A what?
A BLT.
I guess we can make you one without the B.
What's the B, Tuxman?
The B is for bacon, kid.
So just lettuce and tomato, Tuxman? No bacon?
That's what I'm saying, kid. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of sandwich is that?
One with no bacon. I got a kebab. I got hummus. But I can't make you a BLT. I ain't got it. You're going to have to pick something else out, kid.
That cute kid wanted his BLT pretty badly, huh?
Yeah, I guess he didn't get this place as a fancy menu.
So do you guys think that man in the dark the other night was Wilmer? Look, he didn't deny it. Who cares?
Eden's right, though. I've been wondering the same thing.
I wouldn't think twice about it if everyone else here wasn't so weird.
Yeah. I think this whole town is getting to us.
Which is exactly why we're eating and getting back on the road. Goodbye, Marfa. Out of here.
Have any of y'all thought about having a bucket list? You know, things you want to accomplish before you die.
Bucket lists? Come on, that's for folks dodging coffins. I haven't even started my life yet. I'm barely 20 years old.
Well, seeing how bad you look, and that cursed gypsy put on you, I'd say you start thinking bucket list pretty soon, buddy.
You know, I told him the exact same thing.
How do you mean?
He just said the gypsy either cursed him or cast a spell on him.
Hey, come on now.
Or he could just drop all that and eat.
Sorry for bringing something up most folks will get excited about.
So you bring up what we want to do before we die. Yeah, no thank you.
Y'all need to chill out a whole lot.
Where do you think they're going?
Let's go see what's going on.
They seem to like it here.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think they're gonna stay. How about you? You still planning on leaving?
What do you think?
I think that you're confused. I think you don't know where you should be. Look out there, Vincent. What do you see? Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do when you get there? When are you gonna understand that you belong here?
No, I don't.
Come on, Vincent. Vincent, why don't you stick around, huh? I need you, Vincent. You gotta keep everybody in line, man. I need you. Vincent!
It's getting late now. Choosing the right moment. That's what it comes down to.
I told y'all someone needed help, didn't I?
God. I wonder what happened. I only see one car.
Yeah, looks like it just rolled over. Maybe the driver fell asleep or something.
Oh, goodness. Any idea what happened?
No. Eric, are you okay?
Deja vu.
Eric.
Is he Eric?
What?
I've been here before.
Eric. That's your car. That's the car that we were riding in.
Where do you think they're going?
Let's go see what's going on.
Yeah.
We got people in here. I have no bottles.
I think I get it.
Get what, Eric?
That is your car, Eric.
You're the man from the bar.
Oh, your perceptive capabilities are just astounding. You, sir. You've been here already. And you, Eric, you've definitely been here before.
Eric.
Is he Eric?
He's right. You all have been here before.
Need you guys to back up. Need you guys to back up. Come on, guys, you need to back up.
What? No. No. No.
Hey. It's okay. Hey. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Allie, what are you looking at?
The ticket? I don't know. I forgot to read it.
What does it say? At this point, can't get any worse.
How would just tell us?
Remember what I tried telling you all that night at the observatory?
Why is a picture of them in here?
What? We never understood a single word you said.
Oh my God. It's you. You're Wilmer.
Every beginning has an end. Life, lives, your lives, our lives.
Damn right.
What do you mean, your lives?
What Wilmer is trying to say is that we've been here with you before.
What?
Tell him. Be more specific.
Wilmer, Norman from the diner, and myself. We've been here.
The waitress, Donna, that smile, that very hospitality seen in diners and truck stops across the country. The mayor knew she had loyalty and didn't have the courage to move on. Donna died in the 50s.
What the lady here, Miss Monroe, is trying to say, we pretty much stood like you and we stared into the abyss of our own bodies.
The man at the bar, the eccentric Norman, a child of the 70s, always saw things his way, uniquely, without consequence. Maybe that's why Martha was all too comfortable for him.
Just like you all are now.
Wilmer, the man in the dark, the wise one of the bunch. His wisdom is what held him back, always too afraid to try and move on, although he's been debating that with himself ever since his death back in the 60s.
When did this happen?
For us? A very long time ago.
We all passed on in our own time, individually.
No. I mean the car wreck. We need to get home.
Good luck to you too. I hope that home is where you end up.
Not sure what that means. It's exactly where we're headed.
Death stared him in the face. His own subconscious even grabbed him.
It's because of you. Go to the lights.
The gypsy never stopped whispering in his ear, but he missed all the clues.
Hey, Eric. You still good to drive, man?
Heck yeah, dude.
Alright. Bye, dinosaur.
Eric has something he'd like to confess.
She's here too. Why not? Why not?
The gypsy, Heather. She died in the 1980s. Not much of a fortune teller. But then again, which of us is?
So what do you need to tell us?
Tell them what you did back at the gas station. How you all got here. They have a right to know.
Eric, just say it.
I've been drinking. I poured alcohol in my drink at the gas station. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to drive. I'm sorry.
You killed us!
Can I kill this too?
Why don't you just let me
No,
drive?
stop!
What's done is done.
I'm sorry, it doesn't even begin to cut it.
It's what you all do now that counts. Move on.
Trust in us! Testify!
Do not let this keep you here.
Keep us from what, huh? The car wreck concludes everything.
No, you're not listening, my darling. You need to move on, just like Wilmer told you.
We never had the courage, which is why we are still here.
I've been a waitress a lot longer than you may think.
We're stuck here in this town.
You're stuck in Marfa?
Yeah. Marfa.
Well, yes and no. You see, Marfa is where the living and the dead cross roads. We don't interact with each other, but we share the same space together.
Yeah. That sounds like purgatory.
Right you are! This is what we've been trying to share with you. I wanted to. Miss Monroe told me not to. I just been trying to save you some moves, cut to the chase.
You didn't need to tell them. They need to figure it out on their own.
I just wanted them to get out of this town. And it could be so different for them.
You know as well as we all do. What's done is done.
Not necessarily. If they will listen to us right now, things could be different.
Like I told you all that night at the observatory, those lights were a sign to protect those who would listen. That an ending is just simply a new beginning.
What does that even mean, man? Come on.
A new beginning? A new beginning? We're dead! To your new life. This is where you're at. Right here. Right now.
Do not dwell on this. Do not put roots down in Marfa. Y'all need to move on.
What if we never came to Marfa? Oh my God.
Look, I know you can't stay. I know you have to go. And I know they have to go.
Henry, come with me.
But I'm too afraid of my own judgment.
They have free will, so do you. They need to leave, and I'm leaving with them.
I can't.
Why not, Henry? The mayor, the official gatekeeper of Marfa. I'm not really sure when he passed. He's always been here, holding people down, keeping them from moving on.
Walk to the light.
For once in my life, I actually saw this one coming. I hitchhiked my way across the country till I ended up right here. Marfa. Quiet, peaceful. I've been restless ever since that day it claimed my life. You're not the only one who bought a fortune-telling ticket at that gas station, Ali.
You got one too? Did you read it?
Yes, I read mine. But you never read yours. Here's what I know. They always taught us, never pick up hitchhikers. But they never told us about the dangers of getting in cars with strangers.
Wait, what? You knew this was gonna happen? You knew if you get in the car with us, you'd die.
He hoped it wouldn't come to this.
That's right.
He hoped y'all would read the ticket.
Well, since we've been here, you've been hanging around us quite a bit.
I was hoping to have someone to face the fear of the unknown with.
That's certainly looking at the glass half full. Especially at a time like this.
Are they all... Are they...
I'm afraid so. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
That's Vincent. That's my husband.
Zoe. I've been trying to avoid this for years. Not wanting to see the pain that I caused you. Wanting you to move on. Wanting you to find someone. I need to leave you now. I need you to let me go.
I wanna be brave and keep you warm, not fade away as we float from the shore into the light.
Come on. Let's do this.
I think we're gonna take your advice and move on.
Let's see where this leads.
Glorious silence descending through space.
We've been best friends for a long time. Let's make this forever.
Love you guys. Each and every one of you. Me too.
Me three.
They wait for our outstretched hand in our love.
He even loaded the fortune teller's tickets. His need to keep everyone in Marfa. Well, that's why I took it upon myself to load that last ticket. The one that she never read. As for purgatory, well, it simply doesn't exist. You're but a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes.
After a storm, I wanna let go of the things that I've done without any worry. I wanna come home into the light, into the unknown. I wanna be shameless like the sun. Moving into you, entering light. Welcome, inshallah, inshallah, into amazing grace is pouring down. Fear not this light, we are on this light divine. So come, we move as one. Amazing grace is pouring down. Fear not this light, we are on this light divine. Welcome into one.
The news has come, the planet's spinning to a stop. There's nothing we can do, just wait for the doom. We all know that it's a pity shame. Who's to blame for the reckless power down? But we've got the last fires burning in our hearts. So let's ride the wave, a moment we will save.